Hello there, Vic Benedict here. We're playing Gears of War 2, and this is my insane difficulty guide and walkthrough. Welcome to the guide. This is Act 1. It is entitled Tip of the Spear. And at the beginning of each act, I will announce the name of the act. Subsequently, though, on the act chapters, I'll just announce the chapters. So we're going to do the prologue over here, just because I will always be covering every deviation from the main story. So when we do areas that have paths, I'll always cover both paths, just so you can, watch it, and if you want to make a determination, there you go. But this game looks just absolutely incredible. I'm playing this as I play the Ram Shadow game on the Xbox Series X, and the frame rate is just wonderful. As I said in my previous guide, though, even though you can play this at 4K, 120 hertz, I can only play it at 60 hertz without the software crashing. So I am playing at 4K, 60 hertz, and I am capturing this in 4K, and hopefully that will come across well in the videos. So when you're in cover, if you want to crouch, you press in the right stick. It's a really, really good way of keeping a lower profile. And if you didn't know, this is just the quick training area, if you will. The only thing that I don't like about it is that it takes a long time for your teammates to do everything, set up everything, and wait for all the dialogue to go through. But the reason I'm not covering Gears of War 1, the original, on a walkthrough right now is I covered that game so extensively on the Ultimate Edition that replaying it right now would be pretty dull for me personally, and I covered it, as I said, so extensively that there's really nothing more that I could do, because I practiced getting strategies so many times, over and over. But the first game, though, it is redone with 60. And if you have an Xbox Series X, you'll see when you start these titles, it will say, as the game is starting, it'll have a message that says of FPS boost, so that you know that it's got the frame rate boost. On Gears of War 3, it doesn't have that message, though, so that's why I suspect that it's possibly not in 60. I have no idea. I don't know what it is. 50 maybe. I don't have a frame rate counter. But 50 would be a boost if it was 30 originally, but I just don't know why there's no message that says FPS boost. On Gears of War 1, 2, and Judgment, it all says plus FPS boost. And this game feels just like the original. It's such an extension of the original as far as the mechanics, because it has the sensitivity is decent, maybe a little bit better than decent. Decent's kind of a harsh word, isn't it? But it has this weird feel to it when you're moving the camera around the character. Do you know the feeling of it? It's strange, but it feels like you're connected to something behind you, like invisible straps, like you're pulling a cart or pulling a horse carriage. It's really weird. It's like you're dragging oxen in the background, but it's just I don't know. It just feels like you're on strings. It's very peculiar, and it's something that they addressed in the third game, and unfortunately you do not get an omnidirectional roll in this game, so you can only roll 4 ways. In the subsequent games, you could roll 8 ways, which is fantastic. But that FPS boost definitely makes up for it. Okay, so that has been the first mission, 1-1. It's actually called Welcome to Delta. It's the training section. So if you're on Insane, you're not likely to need a training section, not needing the training wheels, that is. But as I say, go through all of the areas and all of the chapters. So until the next chapter, please take care, and thank you for watching the walkthrough.